Well, a warm welcome back to Bangkok, home for 1 in 8 of all Thai residents. We're here at the Impact Arena on quarterfinals day at the YONEX Thailand Open, and a very entertaining opening match as well we've just witnessed in the mixed doubles. We've got more mixed doubles coming later. But up next, it's our first singles contest between Karlong of Hong Kong, China, and his fellow countryman Cheuk Yiu. And here's how that fits into the draw. So you'd say Chiao Tian Chen would be likely to face the winner of this, although Li Xijie may have other ideas about that. Look at that. Matches in the other quarter look fantastic. A couple of Danes involved with Axelsen and
Angus from Hong Kong, China versus Cheuk Yiu from Hong Kong, China. Umpire Ramida Asawaposok from Thailand. Service judge Latif Jauhari from Indonesia.
So players on their way for this men's singles quarter-final. And Karlong, always very attractive player to watch. And he's beaten, well, just about everyone in the modern game at some point. Of course, these two know each other very well. Teammates in the international Hong Kong China squad.
Hi. Come here. Red or black? Red, you black. Black. Side, you serve or receive? Serve.
So a 3-love advantage in previous meetings for Karlong. He's a couple of years his opponent's senior. Ranked 8th in the world. He has been as high as 6th. That was November of 2017. And I told you he'd beaten all the greats in the modern game. Lin Dan, Chen Long, Chiao Tian Chen, etc. Talent was obvious early when he won the World Junior Championship gold in 2012. Was taken to 3 games by Wang Zuwei of Chinese Taipei in the first round. Second round, apologies. And his opponent, Cheuk Yiu, 20th currently in the standings. He had that brilliant performance in the Hong Kong Open 2019 where he beat Victor Axelsen, former world champion, and he beat the former world #1, Srikanth Kadambi, and then he beat Anthony Ginting in the final to take down that Super 500 event. Not lost a game so far.
Ready to play.
Chair umpire is from Thailand, and we have an Indonesian service judge to support her.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Cheuk Yiu, Hong Kong, China. And on my left, Angus, Hong Kong, China. Angus to serve. Love all. Play.
So here we go then for this men's singles quarter-final. Interesting to see what Cheuk Yiu's tactics are here. I'm not sure he wants to get involved in lengthy rallies with Ka Long.
On court one, men's single quarter-final.
Service over.
From Malaysia versus Cheuk Yiu from Chinese Taipei. Umpire, 30 from Thailand. Service judge, Ivo Kassel from Switzerland.
Well, you just marvel at both players' levels of fitness for one thing, don't you?
1.
Just cramped and Ka Long for room there, Lee. Oh, that's really clever.
3.
Excellent
1.
angle. Very acute. Just turned the wrists at the last minute.
4-1.
Error of judgment from the world number 8. Well, he's made a really positive start, Cheuk Yiu.
5-1.
Not that his talent will be any surprise to his opponent. Apart from that win I was telling you about, the Hong Kong Open, Lee's been runner-up in 4 minor tournaments as well.
Service over. 2-6.
I'd always look wide, come off the middle of the racket.
3-6.
Interesting there in that rally, and Ka Long continually testing Lee with the deception from the back of the court. Stood up to the test well, but that was an errant one.
4-6.
Well, it was a great block from Lee
5-6.
initially. And Carlin wouldn't be denied, though. That's a great get. Lovely little hairpin as well from the number 7 seed. And back to within a point now. Read the deception again, didn't he?
Service over. 7-5.
Well played. Just about the perfect point from his point of view.
8-5.
Just tremendous tactical badminton. Jump smash, opponent back, desperate block, and a sucker for the drop shot. It's using that deception a lot from the back of the court is
6-8.
Carl Long.
Service over. 9-6.
Well, I've got to say, so far, Cheuk Yiu has been
10-6.
magnificent. Hardly put a foot wrong. And Carl Long's been made to look, well, I wouldn't say ordinary, but a little pedestrian at times. On the line.
Service over.
But he's having to produce
7,
that kind of magic
10.
just to win a point. Well, I'll be pleased with that.
8
Needs
10.
to find some inspiration from somewhere.
Nine, 10.
Slowly but surely trying to creep back into this opening game.
Foul.
Yeah.
10-all.
Excellent point from the seed. Really feel he landed a punch there in that rally. Nicely put away on the backhand. Well, he's only a point up at the interval, Lee. He may have hoped
11-10
or thought that his display deserved better, but he does have a slight advantage. We're back very shortly.
Cut to 20 seconds. Cut to 20 seconds. Eleven, 10. Play.
Well, picking up exactly where he left off
12,
before the
10.
interval. Well, now there's a few errors creeping into
14,
Carl Long's game.
10.
But it's challenging that. And this might be time. It was called in. See what Hawkeye has to say about this. Good call.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Back on court. Service over. 11-14. Play.
One thing is for absolute certain, he's not going to stop going for his shots. Cheuk Yiu.
Quick towel only. Angus. Quickly.
A little bit of help from the net, but he'll take it, and he's back within a point again.
13-14. Player back on court.
Well, you heard the sound of the
15-13.
Carlong racket. Hit the frame, I think. Part of the frame. No one in the middle, that's for sure. I don't think he'll be challenging that one. Just inside the line.
15.
Keeps threatening to haul himself back into this in Carlong and can't quite pull it off. Missed the line. He's going to challenge it, but I'm not sure he's going to get too much joy here. Wait and see what Hawkeye says. Yeah, well wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Seventeen, 14. Play.
Well, that was a statement of intent.
Service over.
And that was nowhere near the frame of the racket.
17.
Was rather gift wrap, to be fair, but still got to put it away. That's excellent. That's 2 in a row now.
Move the card, please. Player back on court. Angus, quickly. Sixteen, 17.
Hey!
Well now, having trailed for virtually the whole game, I can't remember him being in front actually at any stage. On terms, right at the business end. It's out, and I tell you what, those lifts from Eun Kah-long were perfectly judged.
17.
Was nothing really for Lee Cheuk Yiu to feast on from anywhere other than the back line, any point in that rally. And eventually, he blinked first. He's going to challenge it. Again, I think this is more in hope than expectancy. Did look long to the naked eye, but Hawkeye will have to confirm that. So a couple of points away now.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Kah-long.
No challenge remaining. 19, 17. Play.
And almost
20,
out of nowhere,
game point 17.
3 game points. I think he stepped it up when he had to towards the end of this opening game. Has to convert, of course. And has. We're going to feel a bit sorry for Lee Cheuk Yiu, who contributed an awful lot to that opening game. Had the lead for large parts of it, but in the end, Eun Kah-long's experience came through. 21-17. the advantage to the seeded player.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Second game. Love ball. Play.
So can Cheuk Yiu find some fighting spirit here? Get himself back into this encounter. All breaks accepted, gratefully.
Service over. 1-love.
A lovely deception after a little battle of the clears there.
Service over. 1-all.
I don't think Long will want to do things the hard way again in this game. Coming from behind to win the opener. What a rally. Oh, well, just when you thought he had to win the point, he puts it in the net. No wonder he needs a breather. Phenomenal fitness from both men and talent. And Long went through the whole repertoire, didn't he, there? Those little drop shots and deception, clears. Thought he was going to come in for the kill. Couldn't do it. Looks like he might have a... Oh, they're just waiting for the court to be won. I thought he might have had a problem there. 45-shot rally, by far the longest of the match. Cheuk Yiu, I think it was just disappointment and tiredness rather than any kind of an injury. Let's hope so. Effective shot at the body.
3-1.
Perfectly placed. Just see straight as an arrow that shuttle down the line from Nkalong. Yeah, net cord did for him there, I'm afraid.
Service over. 5-2.
Well, full credit there to Cheuk Yiu for staying in the point.
3-5.
Terrific block at one stage in that rally. Thought about leaving that, didn't matter in the end.
Service over. 6-3.
Great retrieving again. And then he misjudged it.
3.
It's going to leave it, realised it was landing in, and then at the last minute, well, he who hesitates is lost. Well done. There's a bit of a net cord on that clear from
4-7.
Nkalong. Just there. Took all the pace off it, so he could play it from mid-court. Just a few more errors starting to creep in now.
Service over. 8-4.
That's more like it. Terrific shot.
Service over. 5-8. Angus. That's control.
Nothing going right for him at the moment.
9-5.
Drifts wide again, and it's just a little bit of defeatism now in the body language of Cheuk Yiu. Still fighting for every point, but just get the impression he's tiring a little bit. Not surprising under the circumstances. It's been such an energy-sapping match.
Out. Service over. 6-10.
Well, fantastic from Long. Might have got a little bit of a net cord at the end, but it's a well-constructed point. And Lee's in trouble now, trailing 11-6 at the interval, and a game down.
Cut to 20 seconds. Cut to 20 seconds. (11-6). Play. Service over.
Be grateful for a few short points at the moment, I think. Well, both players will, but Lee in particular. Hand of apology again. Feels like the world's against him, Cheuk Yiu, at the moment.
7.
Not much you can do about that. Oh. Immediate challenge from Lee.
Challenges call out.
Did a piece of the shuttle just clip the line? Don't think it was a million miles away, but far enough.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 13-7. Play. Oh. 14-7.
Well, that was a misjudgment. That was clearly just inside the line.
At 14.
Can't get every decision right. Fine shot that from Lee. Oh, even better, that one.
9-14.
Well, that was a very quick challenge from Lee, which makes you think maybe that was an error from the line judge. Hawkeye is the ultimate arbiter of these things. Called in. Lee looked convinced. Caught the line.
Challenge unsuccessful.
And he's got none left.
Remaining. Service over. 15-9. Play. Service over. 10-15.
Well,
11,
to his absolute
15.
credit, Lee Cheuk Yiu is continuing to battle, forced a couple of errors out of his opponent the last 2 points. Not completely out of this yet. Well, he's getting absolutely no luck at all, is he? Could easily have toppled over, came back on his side. You must feel there's absolutely no justice.
17-11.
And now just 3 points away from victory.
18,
And Carlon,
11.
and he'll know he's been in a match, assuming he can get over the line.
Like that. Service over. 12-19.
It's wide, and here are 8 match points. Couldn't challenge him if he wanted to.
Point 12. Game.
Well, he battled really hard. You have to feel some degree of sympathy for Lee Cheuk Yiu. But Carlon marches on to the semis in this battle of the men from Hong Kong, China. Just knew a bit too much in the end for his younger opponent, although it was a really tiring game of badminton. 21-17, 21-12 in 41 minutes on court. That's the second of 10 quarterfinals we've got for you here on court 2. But stay with us. Up next, more mixed doubles and an all-European affair.